EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days to Die. I'm whispering because it's midnight in game and I'm walking around a house in a zombie infested village with a torch. I've just broken open one of those loot crates, the random loot crates that were scattered around. You'll never guess what we found. It's a concrete mixer. Now I don't believe we actually have the ability to make concrete mix at the moment. We need a few points in science. I don't know how you get science. I might just spend actual skill points on it. But it's crushed sand, small stone, and cement to make a bucket of concrete mix. And cement itself has to be made at a workbench, I think. But you make it out of stone. Do you? I'm not sure. It's not on the crafting menu in the cement mixer, but maybe it doesn't appear until I've unlocked the perk. Anyway, I don't think I could pick this up and take it with me. Maybe what I can do though is wrench it apart. Oh, I'm very thirsty. Yes, I've got loads of water here. Let's see if I can wrench the pieces out of this. I have enough inventory space, I think. Nice, I'm actually getting some forged iron out of this. Hopefully the wrench lasts. It's not a very durable wrench, it's quality 13. We could probably make better ourselves if we had the recipe. Alright, well sadly we didn't get all the stuff we need, but we got some of it. We got some forged iron, a couple of springs, some mechanical parts. So that's good. That'll speed us up actually getting our own anyway. Obviously I'm not going to use this building, even if we do move for the next horde. Right, now then. Well, that's a bit of an earlier start to the video than I was intending. Basically, I had a bunch of skill points built up. I had like 33 points, and none of the useful things I've been working on, weaponsmithing, toolsmithing, minus 69er, none of those were available. So I've just basically put them all into like stamina and general survival skills. So we put 1 point in the camel, so we'll save a bit more water. Dropped a point into health nut, just to raise my minimum wellness level, although it doesn't affect me at the moment, but I think the minimum wellness is now 85 instead of 80. Never explained that, but just in case you don't know what it is, wellness basically means how much health and stamina you have, and it goes down every time you die. It can go down a little bit, I think, from being damaged, and you raise it by eating like good food, like the bacon and eggs and stuff that we've been chowing down on. So I've got a point in that. I've got another couple of levels of sexual Tyrannosaurus, so we're gaining stamina very quickly. We're getting close to, I think, to the point where we can just permanently run around the map. Also, it's very good because the stamina regeneration does work while you're doing stamina intensive things like hitting zombies, hitting rocks, whatever. So that means we can do all of that stuff for longer. And I think that was it. There's a bunch of stuff over here that I haven't really looked into yet. Obviously, Science 3 seems really important. Science 3, both for steel smithing, which is going to be very important a bit later on in the game, and cement mixing, which, from memory, we want to actually get before we get steel smithing. So, we need a few points in science. And, where is science? Science is a bit of a weird one. It's not a skill you'll naturally raise very high. It's used like crafting med kits and that sort of thing. Craft medical, chemical, mechanical, and trap items. It's not something you do like often, so I think that's why they've made it a purchasable skill rather than a practice skill. We can start whacking some points in there, and I believe next time we level up, we'll have the points to level that up, which means we'll be able to start with the concrete mixer. We need the recipe for a wrench, unless you get it from one of these. I've noticed some of these do give recipes now, but I think if we search here, yeah, it's not going to show us, even if one of these does give the wrench. But I think we have to find the recipe for the wrench out in the world. I mean, unless we've already got it, could have it already. It requires a workbench, I think. Oh, it requires steel first. Huh. Maybe we want to get steel smithing first then. I don't know. Anyway, got a few hours left till dawn. Gonna get my torch back. I haven't been down to the flooded basement yet. I'm gonna go and do that now. Wish me luck, because it's incredibly dark under the water, especially at night. Did we loot all this crap yesterday? No, we didn't. Ooh, nice cooking grill. Don't have one of those yet. Let's get away from that open crack in the wall. Ah, there's our sleeper zombie. Any friends in here with you? No. Make sure we search everything, if just for the scavenging skill, if nothing else. Oh, another wrench. Well, there you go. And a better wrench as well. Let's scrap this 13 one. We're never going to need that. Wow, really? 195 raw iron for that? Let's make sure we've got capacity for that. Let's drop this rotting flesh. And where were the downward stairs? We'll get down to the flooded basement. Ah, I think they were around here, weren't they? That's the dog door. I hope there's no sleeper zombies under the water, because I'm not going to be able to see them. Ah, does it? Yeah, it does actually go underwater. Okay. Let's pop the torch on the wall, or hang it on the ceiling, whatever works. Is that a zombie? I can't quite tell if that's a zombie. Oh no, that's a trash. It's a bag of trash. Okay. I mean, I would imagine if any zombies are down here, they would be drowned by now. If zombies can even take drowning damage. Right, it's nearly dawn. I don't think I need to worry too much more about sneaking. By the time zombies broke into this house, they would be slow-ass daytime zombies. This is... As I said, the last time I went to a house like this, it had a gun cabinet in the back room. I don't know if that's always the case. Take some more feathers, sure. Can I turn the water off down here, or is this just cosmetic? Yeah, it's daytime. Yeah, there's a gun cabinet in the back room. And nothing else of any worth or consequence in here, so we'll just mark that on the map and move on. I still don't have mining skills really to the level where I'd want them if I was going to go breaking gun safes. Alright, I've picked up my cooking pot that was on the campfire upstairs. Let's bust our way out here and go and pay a visit to the loot drop chest. And then, it's only day 9, we've got till day 14, we can afford another day's looting I think. Then we'll go and work out how we're going to fix the defences on our place. Right, loot drop I think is over there. Let's mark another gun cab cellar in this house. Let's Go. Nope, let's go. Ideally not through the tree. No zombies coming to attack me. Nice. Let's double check behind me as well. It's a very quiet day so far. Right, don't need the tin can. Jars, I'll drop off and we'll fill them up before we leave. Let's leave a cooking pot, meat, forged iron. We'll keep the bone shiv just in case we do run across a deer while we're out here. Feathers just in case we need to make some more arrows. Got a few, but all these can go in there. We're not going to need a shovel. Let's keep the ammo on us, you never know. Iron, coal, grill, spring, bone, etc. Anything else? Actually, don't want. Let's take the forged iron just in case we need to make another another fire axe or another pickaxe or something. Okay, right. Let's try and pick one of the special buildings now. We'll take a walk over this way and have a look down Main Street and see what there is. I don't think we're even going to finish looting this town. This is a pretty big town. Or maybe it's even just standard for this version. But it's bigger than the ones I'm used to. Hello. Thank you for helping me practice my blunt weapon skill. I don't need your rotten flesh, so keep that. Okay, that building over there's got a sign above the door, it looks like. That's a house. That's a house. That's a burned out house. That is... I don't know what that is. It's some kind of diner or something. I know there's a burning can of gasoline out front. Oh no, it's not a sign. It's just windows. I'm trying to find something that's not just a house. You know? What kind of zombie is this? Have we met this kind of zombie before? Oh, it's the stripper zombie, I think. She's not in the best condition. Mind you, I'm not sure about that hairstyle, but I suppose it must be. Yeah, zombie stripper. Oh, brass candlestick. Nice. I'll take that. I get really excited about brass because later on when we start making our own bullets, we're going to need loads of it. Let's have a look up here. Some of these buildings have weird shapes. There might be special places. Alright, this building's got a neon sign. It's probably a bar, I think. What's this? Oh, what's this one? Oh no, it's just a burned out house. I could see the couch. I thought maybe it was something interesting, but it wasn't. Ah, that's the Poopy Pants daycare. What would we even get from that? Who knows? There's a lot of these zombie buzzards around in front of it. Let's check out the daycare, I suppose. It's the specialist building we've seen so far. Oh, what's this building actually, just before we do? Doesn't say. Well, let's check out the daycare. This actually reminds me quite a lot of the bank, which has been in the game for a while. I guess the buzzards aren't that aggressive. Well, I guess maybe they are. Wow, we just smacked that guy through the floor. Okay, oh, nice. It's an educational establishment, so it's got lots of books around. Let's see what they were teaching the kids in the years before the war. How to make leather gloves. That's interesting knowledge for a child. How to make a chest plate out of scrap armour. Of course, that eternal children's favourite. What have we got over here? Bit of paper. How to make scrap leg armour as well. Interesting. We could get ourselves quite tanked up if we got enough iron, which we're going to start the mine soonish, I swear. So we will have plenty of iron available. Oh, what's this? How to paint things to look metal. Good, good. How to make leather boots. Another book on how to make scrap chest armor, just in case. That must be really popular. Like, everyone wanted to read that one, and this one as well. They were very into footwear. Holy shit, we've got the entire scrap armor set now. Must be getting there. Is that all the books? I think that's all the books. What's in teacher's desk here? A skirt and some nerdy glasses. Well, the skirt is still not as protective as the trousers. I don't think. What are the trousers at? They're only quality 25, but they're 887 and this is 554, so scrap that. Nerdy glasses. Am I wearing any facial armor at all at the moment? No. What do these do? They give a bit of armor, and that's it. They don't affect temperature at all. Well, let's wear the nerdy glasses. Nice. Yeah, they really go well with the cowboy hat. Okay, what else have we got to do in the daycare then? Pretty nice place. I'm glad we found this. We could get some cloth bits. We'll take the couches. We'll get the cloth. In fact, don't I need to make another bandage? I do. Let's make a couple of those. Oh, I can make a bandana. I think bandanas help with heat, or they used to. Maybe that's just not a thing anymore. Do any of these things help with heat? Just now I come to think of it. Am I? Yeah, they've got insulation. Yeah, okay. It's just the bandana doesn't do anything anymore. Right, got rid of the couch. Got rid of whatever that was. Let's check the back rooms. See what's in the special stash. Unused paper, leather hood. Fine, we'll take that. That it? There's a toilet. And sink. Another wrench and a pipe. I don't need this potted plant. I don't need to break that potted plant though. I'm not going to waste the axe on it. And what have we got back here? Another bog. What have we got? Iron boots. Apparently we know how to make those already. Those are the proper iron boots, not the scrap iron. And nothing in that one. Check the toilet and check the sinks. Nice. Kind of, what is this? Salmon. How does a can of salmon make you thirsty? Isn't it like packed in oil? Right, guess I don't think the place has an upstairs. Oh, check the fridge. Check all these kitchen cabinets actually. Wow, there's a lot of scavenging to do here. Dog food. I'm suspicious of this daycare. All the reading material is about how to make armour. And apparently they're feeding the kids dog food. Whoa, shit. Who or what or where is that? Let's go out and deal with it before it breaks in. Was it you, or do you have a friend back there whacking the wall? No, I guess it was you. No, you do have a friend back there attacking my bloody wall. How do I get into the kids' playground? Of course it's completely fenced off. Why wouldn't it be? It's a bloody daycare playground. Ah, but we can get around here. Front door's around the other side, mate. Take that. Coming to a daycare with your boobs hanging out. Right. Can we... How do you... Oh, there's a gate here. We could have just gone through the gate. Okay. Right, door's locked, as it should be. So much for that. Ow! Fuck you. It's the other guy's business partner. He snuck up on me. Okay. Excitement over. Yeah, the kitchen cabinets. Nothing in the fridge. Bit of water, very nice. Just grab everything. Ideally what I'd like is the crossbow recipe and all the spiked club. But I don't think my luck's going to be in. It was in none of those bookcases, sadly. We're getting a lot of empty tin cans though. What's that? I am hungry. You know what? I'm not that bothered about losing hydration. Look how much water we've got here. This will tide us over till we get back to the campfire. There's eggs and bacon waiting for us at the end of this journey. Right. That's Poopy Pants Daycare. Before we go anywhere, let's just... Have we finished in here? Yeah, we're finished in here completely. Right, so let's just mark this place off. We know this is looted. And let's find another one. We could, we'll see what's up the north of the town before. There's a few buildings down here, but it looks like most of the action's up this way, come to look at it now. So let's head out and turn our eyes north. Actually, let's go and see what this building is over here. It's some kind of shop. It's not got the bookcases that I really want. But it is a shop of some description. Let's just check for sleepers. No obvious ones. Can of ham. And another wrench. Are those my footsteps I could hear? Oh, there's a bookcase back there. Sweet. We'll have to break through that. Let's see what we got here. I'm assuming the axe is... It's just random refrigerator top with 2 cans in it. I'm assuming the axe is the right tool for this. It seems to be doing the job. Should we wrench this shopping trolley? I think we're going to need a basket eventually. See if we can get anything off it. Oh, we do need the mechanical parts though, don't we? Yes. Ow! Fuck you! I'll kill you with my wrench. I knew they weren't my footsteps, I could hear. Oh, there's another one. From the sound of smacking iron, I'm going to assume he's round one of these things. No? Where is he then? Well, he's very close, and he's definitely hitting something iron. Oh, what's that? Mushroom spores. Interesting. I've never grown mushrooms before. Let's go ahead and assume he can't get to us for just a second. Actually, it sounds like he might be on the roof. It sounds like it's coming from right here, but there's nothing there, obviously. I think we're safe enough. Right, anything in the tilt? No. Ooh, electronic parts. I've got to remember to start taking things like this apart. I've no idea what the parts are for, but there is a new trap system that I've not played much with yet. Okay, what's in the bookcase? Nothing. Can we handle a little wall safely? Probably. We'll get through this, I think. Right, what's in the safe? Crap, crap, and crap. That's barely worth taking. A 9 quality shotgun stock. I suppose I should take it though. Scrap that. Okay, that's a good start. What else? Eat this. Drink this. Scrap that. Take that. Take that. Perfect. And we're done around here. So I think we can go to the loot chest now. Are we carrying any lead? We are not. Ah, screw it. It's only 1 bit of lead. We'll get plenty more. Yeah, that zombie's definitely on the roof somewhere. So, looted. So all these random stores with the open signs, they're worth going into as well. Let's head back to the chest and drop off. Is it worth searching cars? I guess so. It's worth wrenching cars later on, when we're looking for that kind of thing. Oh, unless he was whacking the dump. No, he's not here, is he? But that metal noise could have been someone whacking the dumpster. Yeah, I think he was on the roof. Ooh, wow, those are really crap. 555. I was about to say, oh, that's good loot, but no, it's not good loot. Why is everything so rubbish? Even like high quality, decent looking clothes are so bad. Not that it matters a great deal, I suppose, because you don't want to take any hits, ideally. Right, so again, we'll keep one wrench with us. I could have dropped this broken glass. I really don't need that. Yes, we're keeping the forged iron. Cans, gun bits. We'll keep a can of chili with us, I suppose, for the next meal. Probably don't need the cloth. Definitely don't need the murky water. Is that it? Anything else? Can we make a little bit more space? I don't need this stone axe. Okay, only 12 o'clock. There's another one. There's another shop right next to that one we can go and do. So let's go and do it. I'm liking these new buildings. They're definitely a nice change. So we looted that one. I think it's this one next. Yeah, it's Poopy Pants Daycare. We looted that one. That's a house. Let's loot in here. I don't know. Maybe we could start doing gun safes, but we don't have any way to make bullets yet, so it would be of limited use. Except, obviously, for the ability to level our mining tool skills off it. Okay, any sleepers waiting to attack me around the corners? No. Any hiding behind here? No. Anyone behind the counter? Doesn't look like it. I don't have any caps on me. I wish I could just like have an abstract bank account of caps. I know it wouldn't be very thematic, but it would be nice. We'll wrench this. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the parts are important. Got a circuit board there. I'd rather like have the bits and not know what to do with them than the padlock. Can be used to protect vehicles from theft. I don't think we need that, but that sounds like a PvP thing to me. Unless there's wandering bastards that nick your mini bike in this game, which I haven't encountered so far. Right, no sleepers in here. Empty cardboard box, and what's in the random crate? It is a barrel of gas. Okay, we'll take that. Who stores a barrel of gas in a box? Especially a full barrel. Gas barrels can be crafted into gas cans or shot and blown up for setting a trap. Interesting. A barrel is worth 60 units of gas. Burns for 20 minutes. We can actually toss that in the forge and get quite a bit of work done with it. It's probably better to use coal for that though and save the gas for fueling vehicles as it's meant to be used for. Another wrench, a cooking pot. What's through here? I love how I'll break through metal doors with a pickaxe and then sneak inside as if that's not going to tip anyone off that I'm coming through. Another... Jesus, they really like their scrap armor chest book. It was a bestseller in this town. What is the recipe? Since we found it 3 times, what's the recipe for a scrap iron chest? Iron, leather and duct tape. Ooh, actually... If we've got a way to make duct tape, which we have, because we've got plenty of bones, we can make ourselves a set of that when we get back to base. Blue denim pants, crap. I'm going to scrap that for cloth right away. Just in the filing cabinet. Some of these businesses are very laissez-faire about keeping records post-apocalypse. Through here, what we got? Cardboard box. Iron leg armor. We're getting a nice set of iron armor, iron clothing. I think it's under. It's really good, as you can see though. It requires a lot of forged iron to make. It's not scrap iron. Apparently, it also requires a workbench. Which we haven't unlocked yet. And it needs the recipe for us to make a claw hammer. Be a while before we get some of this stuff online, but that's good, quite frankly. It's nice to have an extended tech tree to work through. I'll tell you, the first cooking pot you find, it's like, yes, I can cook some meat tonight and not have it be terrible. Was that, wait a minute, was that a recipe? No, that was just an electrical part. But the next ones you find are all like, well, whatever, that's going in the forge. That's a bit of iron there. What's in the desk? Crap. Not that crap actually. 886. Plus 10. But no, for cold weather gear, the puffer coat is definitely better than the sweatshirt. So let's scrap that and hang on to that just in case we want to do stuff in the snow biome at some point. Oh, another pistol and some more bullets. An inferior pistol. But we do have the pistol book, so we can maybe make one better pistol out of the parts in these two. Oh, some murky water. And another pistol. Okay, we're definitely going to salvage some half-decent parts out of these. And let's get some cloth and wood. Check the roof. Then we've kind of got to decide if we're going home tonight or not. Tomorrow is going to be day 10. Which gives us 4 days work. If we go home tonight, then we've got 4 days work on the base before the next horde. It's going to be at least another day of gathering materials, because we're going to want lace spikes all the way around this time. And then it's probably worth an extended period of mining, because we are getting towards the point where we're going to start needing lots of stone, lots of iron. Yeah, to be safe, it's probably best to head home tonight. So maybe we've got time for one more building after this. Anything up here? There's a... Ah! Fuck. Fucking ladders. What do I need for this? More duct tape. Okay, we're just going to have to try not to break our leg again. Ah, you... Fucking ladders, how do they work? Oh, there's a bird's nest up here. Nice, another egg. We have no inventory space, so I won't wrench that thing apart. But you do get some nice components and stuff off them. But anyway, that's this building also looted. There's the one across the street. I don't think that's a shop though. I'll go and try and find another interesting looking place. Could take that. Nah, I'm not going to bother taking that couch apart. Ah, yeah, fuck you. Where'd you come from? How do you know how to use stairs? I was not expecting you. Shit, okay. Let's get a little bit of health back up. And offset it with some water, so we don't die of thirst. She didn't even break her way in, she came through there and up the stairs. That's a smart zombie, relatively speaking. Quick look in the dumpster. No shame in looting a dumpster after the end of the world. Okay, more loot to drop off. Electrical parts, components, keep the bandages, keep the water, drop off the nails. Drop off all this. Definitely keep guns. Have another drink of water, I guess, because she's complaining about being thirsty again. The hat is terrible. Worse armor, worse insulation than the cowboy hat. We are hungry again, so I guess it's time to eat me chili. Apparently that's given us hydration. That's not how it used to work. Drop off the can. Drop off the egg. Oh, it's heated us up. I think that's what it's done. Okay, so 4 o'clock. If we want to go home tonight, we've got time for one more building. So let's head back to the square. And then I think we want to swing north, because it looks like there's more town up that way. And again, we'll try and find something that's got like an open sign, or it's got an interesting fascia on it or something. Are you getting ornery? Just circling? Well, that's what buzzards do, I guess. You're just waiting for me to turn my back, aren't you? God damn it. I think I've got some antibiotics at home, that's not too bad. No, I don't have any antibiotics at home. Shit. Okay, we could be in a little bit of trouble. It probably means we're going to die again before the next horde night, unless we get insanely lucky once again and find more antibiotics off a corpse. Fuck you. You know what? I'm not going to die to a buzzard. Fuck you. Seriously. Missed. You're really distracting, you know that. I was trying to get into a building and do a nice bit of looting till you came along. That's it. Have one of those up your bum. Are you a corpse now? Are you dead? I guess we don't get to loot these. Wonder what happens if I bone shiv you. Oh, nice! I get to shiv feathers off it. I guess there's some reward for fighting them there. Okay, that's that then. You're going to need to take some more painkillers. Wash them down again. Okay, so now I need to find some more antibiotics. That's not anything, I don't think, is it? Is that a mobile home supposed to be? Well, it's a porter cabin, isn't it? Let's have a look inside anyway. Oh shit, let's not. 2500, that's the same as a safe. We'll be there all day. Is there an easier way in? Just, it might be easier to... Yeah, it's actually easier to smash our way in through the wall. Okay, flashlight and... What is this? Iron reinforced club? That's not as good as my current club. Leather couch. 2 bits of leather. Better than nothing. What's that? A TV there. Yeah, this is just a fucking porter cabin, isn't it? Nothing special about this place. Maybe I should hit some houses and see if there's any of the bathrooms have got any antibiotics in the medicine cabinets. No sense dying to the infection if I don't have to. Okay, so that's that. Nice and simple. Looted. What's this formation around the back here? Ooh, interesting. A farm of some kind. Potatoes! Now we're talking. That's a nice farm crop for later. Yeah, let's raid a couple of houses. We'll just go down this street, have a quick swizz through some of them. Missed. Ah, sweet, there's been a little level up. I was going to buy something. I said I was going to buy something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, cheerleader's awake. Down you go. That's a rubbish jersey, isn't it? Yes. Scrap you. Okay. Can I just eat this to cure? No. Ether can be used to craft antibiotics. It can be, but you need a bit more than just that. And anyway, I don't have a chemistry station. So the recipe for antibiotics is mouldy bread, nitrate powder and bottled murky water, which we could do with materials either on hand or back at base. If only I had a beaker. But you can't craft beakers, you have to find them. So hopefully I've got one. I guess that gives us another reason to go home tonight anyway. Here's the bathroom. Doesn't even have a medicine cabinet. Ah! Fucking zombies creeping up on me today. There you go. Actually, I don't even know if I've got nitrate powder back at base. I've picked up a bunch of random materials as I've been going around the world. But that's one thing I'm not sure I've got. Oh, god damn it. It's a family of 5 in here. Go down, you son of a bitch. Ah, that's what I'm talking about, some shades. They don't... Oh dear, they don't reduce temperature either. Still. They are better armoured than the nerdy glasses. Upstairs bathroom, you got any drugs stashed up here perhaps? No. Hmm? Who's that? They're either on the roof or they're outside. Either one suits me as long as they're not in here. Could be on the roof actually, there's a ladder up there. Okay, we're pretty much out of time anyway. Let's have a quick once over of these last few spaces here. I'm not going to go on the roof. It's not even a roof, is it? It's an attic. Ah, I think they're in there. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. We really need to get a move on if we're going to get home tonight. Bearing in mind, I think I'm slowed down because of the fact that I've got a gammy leg now as well. Okay, very quickly then. Scrap. Drop. Take. Search. Oh, overalls. I think I can wear those. No, I can't. Shit. I thought I could wear those over my trousers. Turns out the trousers are still better. I can't believe there's so many things in the game that are actually worse than... Ah, that's a baby. Hunting rifle schematic. It's not the crossbow, but it's something. I can't believe there are so many things in the game that are actually worse than the armor they have you make in the tutorial. Oh wow, holy moly, that is very good. Yep, drop and drop. Probably wear. Yep, better than my cowboy hat. We'll scrap that and we'll take that. Sadly, that's the flashlight is the worst part of a gun to have the super high quality on. Construction site box contains a trigger plate for electrical event. Don't know what that does. Well, obviously I kind of know what it does, but I've never used one or worked out what to do with them. Okay, it's actually getting a bit late now to be going home. Should we risk it for a biscuit? Yeah. Don't want to just cower in a building overnight. I want to get back and get my loot sorted. Then again, we've only got an hour. We've got to get back to the loot chest. Then we've got... Oh shit, there's another room in this house. Maybe I'll end up staying here tonight after all. I'm hungry though. I've got to get back to the chest and get the meat and eggs and stuff. Oh no, we've done this room. Maybe we'll just go back to the waterlogged house again. Well, we've got an hour to get home. We've got a gammy leg. We're hungry. We're infected. We'll only lose about 2 hours if we go home in the morning. I really do want to go home in the morning, I think. But I don't think it's... I've left it a bit late to travel home now. Have I? Is it that late? Here's where we've got to get to. 1.4 kilometers in less than an hour. I don't think we can do that. I guess we're staying here overnight again, in which case I will cook myself some bacon and eggs overnight. Right, oh, I'll eat this chili actually. Have I crashed? I'm just frozen. What the fuck happened there? Did I just scrap those water? Did I just scrap all that water? No? I just... Why is my... Yeah, I just scrapped all that water. Holy shit, that was bad. Well, for some reason my gamepad's turned itself on. Okay, okay, I don't know what's going on here. We're going to try and do the rest of this video with the gamepad cursor, I guess. Do you know what? I've probably got some... I've got 23 empty cans, it's fine. We're not going to go without water. Right, very quickly, let's drop some loot off then. Scrap this. Drop that, those, that, these, and that. And that. Take the eggs and the raw meat. And head back to the doghouse. Have I got my frames? I need the frames to make the building safe again overnight. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can make this dash in 20 minutes. Yeah, we definitely did not have enough time to get home, did we? Small chance there are super friends waiting for us in this building because we obviously didn't plan on coming back here, so we didn't bother putting a door on. But we should be okay. So let's head back up to the campfire, I guess. And that'll just about do it for another episode of I don't have any fucking water, are you kidding me? Okay, I've got to last the entire night on 6% thirst. Shit, okay, that was bad. I should have... Oh, yeah, I didn't actually drink any of the water, did I? I scrapped all of it. Holy fuck. Okay, well... Do you know what? It's fine. I'm already infected. I might as well get dysentery as well. Let's take a gamble, head down to the flooded basement and drink some dirty water. Because we're clearly not going to last the night without some hydration. So, I think it's about 60% chance that we get screwed by this. We'll sort it out in the morning. So, empty hands, secondary action. Apparently I should be able to do this. There we go. Shouldn't have taken the second one. I have diarrhea. Hopefully that's just stamina damage and not health as well. Well, we don't have any goldenrod tea. We don't have any cans to make goldenrod tea. But at least we're not going to die of thirst. And sexual Tyrannosaurus is actually balancing out the stamina loss, so we're not even losing stamina. Okay. Good. Well, anyway, that's a lovely end to this episode. So as I shit myself to death overnight, I bid you adieu until next time. I've been EkkiThump. This has been Let's Play 7 Days to Die. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this game, and I hope to see you back here again next time.